Hi, it's Johnny, and this is my reaction to Sam Smith and Madonna with the song Vulgar. Here we
All black and stripper heels. Vulgar.
okay. Oh, that's good. That's a good beat.
Vulgar.
Let's get into the groove. If you fuck with Sam tonight, you're fucking with me.
That bit's awesome. Okay. So yeah, hopefully I've been able to give you some kind of experience of me reacting to that song. Anyway, go listen to the official audio anyway, because that's the best way of doing it. Reaction videos are not supposed to replace the experience of listening to the actual recording. I barely listen to anything that's not got someone reacting to it these days, but there you go. Okay, I'm not sure if that's for me. By that I mean two things. Firstly, I didn't love it. Secondly, I'm a straight guy sitting in his back room, watching it on the iPad, filming myself, recording it. This is not the atmosphere for this. People in the comments that I've seen are like, yeah, this is a pride anthem. Can't wait to hear this in the clubs. It's not fair for me to try and review this song in this weird setup I've got going on here. This is made for being off your tits in a club and just, yeah, there's going to be a long version of this because 2.5 minutes is not going to cut it. 2:35, that makes Padam Padam look really indulgent, doesn't it? That's the song you put on to make everyone like you. You know, you stick that on. Yeah, Padam Padam. This is the one you put on just to alienate certain people. You know, you'd put this on to irritate people, and I mean that in the best possible way. Like, there's certain people. Let's say Piers Morgan. You know, this is not going to be his favorite thing. Okay, let's try and break this down. Often on the channel, I'll do a song and I don't 100% love it, and I can kind of talk myself into liking it and convince myself it's good without you necessarily knowing sometimes. So let's start with an honest, unvarnished initial reaction, which is didn't 100% love it. Thought definitely the last half a minute was bad. The first 2 minutes I was into, like I was like, I can see why this is good. It kind of made me laugh, some of it. I liked the attitude. I liked what it was going for. I liked that kind of Indian, Middle Eastern sounding string sample. That was great. The beat sounded great at times. When it dropped out to do the vulgar bit and came back in, I didn't mind that at all. So that was cool. The end bit when she spells out the word bitch and they say, what was it, say our fucking names or something. That did nothing for me. I wasn't like, yeah, say our names. I was just like, okay, fine. So first of all, it sounded like it either took 5 minutes to write, or the team of 7 people that are credited on Wikipedia took about a month to fine tune exactly how to be in your face and be offensive and stuff like that. So I can't quite work out how you write a song like this. Towards the end, it says like there's no chorus in it, which is fine. So that's kind of like, you might criticize it for that, but they've already called it out. They've gone, yeah, we know there's no chorus. It's not for that. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourselves, which is fine. So the attitude I like. The song itself, I don't 100% love. I don't go clubbing. I don't listen to a lot of dance music. So take that with a pinch of salt. So I can't shake the feeling that anything that annoyed me about this was supposed to annoy me. And I certainly want to be on their side and not the side of their enemies. So like Sam Smith, for example, I don't know much about Sam Smith. I'm quite ignorant of their work, so take that into account too. I heard some of the early singles, didn't really get into them, kind of thought, nice voice, a bit bland, didn't really get it. Not a very good James Bond song either, but if any of you are still here, Sam Smith fans, if any of you are still listening, recommend me some good recent stuff, because I understand their music is now matching their personality a bit more, or seems a bit more interesting. So from one side you've got Sam Smith and Madonna, and on the other side you've got Piers Morgan, who's just obviously one of the biggest cunts on the planet. Then I want to be on the Sam Smith and Madonna side, so I'm going to applaud the attitude. I'm going to enjoy some of the beats, the strings, the lyrics were quite funny, the vocals were good. It's unexpected, it's not boring. It's not quite as shocking as they wanted it to be, if they wanted it to be shocking. If it was just supposed to be funny, yeah, it's quite funny. If it's a fuck you to the haters, it's good for that. If it's for the dance floors, it's good for that. Which brings us back to you, the proper fans who are commenting on every one of these videos going, I love it, can't wait to dance to this, happy Pride Month, enjoy, have a good one. It's not quite for me, but it's definitely for you. Have fun. See you soon. Bye.
Greta Garbo, Anne Monroe, Dietrich and DiMaggio, Marlon Brando, Jimmy Dean, on the cover of a magazine.